1.16, Unit 3C.
Now, you may remember seeing the name Bundanoon in the news headlines a while ago. Bundanoon is a small town near Sydney, Australia. It has its own supply of water from an underground water reserve. Some years ago, the residents of the town discovered that a water company had applied for permission to extract this water, bottle it, and sell it as drinking water. We spoke to Bundanoon resident Pauline Tiller earlier this week about what happened next. Pauline, why didn't you want this water company to go ahead with their plans?
Basically, because we were drinking the water in our homes, direct from our taps. We didn't want to buy bottled water, especially when it was already our own town's water supply.
And how did you get involved in the story?
Well, I was using an old newspaper to mop up a water leak one morning when something in the paper caught my attention. I stopped and read this astonishing letter Hugh Kingston had written about banning bottled water.
Hugh Kingston is a local businessman in Bundanoon, is that right?
Yes, he had come up with this revolutionary idea. He wanted the town to fight the water company. And he also wanted us to ban bottled water completely. As soon as I read his letter, I knew that was the answer.
And what did you do next?
A few residents got together to investigate how we could go bottled water free. At that time, we didn't know we were pioneers. While we were looking for information, we heard about another Australian town that had gone plastic bag free. This really encouraged and inspired us. Then we found out that the carbon footprint of bottled water is 300 times greater than tap water. It became obvious that bottled water is a crazy idea. So we had a town meeting to discuss the whole thing, and the town decided to become bottled water free.
And I believe journalists from a national newspaper arrived while you were holding the meeting.
Yes. A lot of national and international newspapers had heard about our story. After they wrote about us, we got a lot of support from environmental movements. And in September 2009, we became the first bottled water-free town in Australia.
So you banned bottled water. But now, what do people, visitors to the town, for example, do if they want to get a drink of water?
All the water in our town is free, so you can get it from the tap. And if you want to take some water with you, our shops sell our own Bundanoon reusable bottles.